the god takes a throne and Kahuna knew he brings the tide. American Cupcake for the script for a legendary ride. And this bird straight to the mix to make the morning air waves loud. Because the coffee bored, the mics are lame, and the show starts right now.
Fucking hate that sound.
Good morning. Good morning. Let me fix
Morning.
this since we don't have Dylan here. I forgot to send him the link.
You did?
I don't send Dylan the link. You do.
Oh,
Gave it to you last night. How are you, Cupcake?
I'm okay.
We see you're back in your humble abode.
Yeah.
Only 17 minutes late. Good job. Hey, shit happens. I'm pretty sure Cupcake was taking a shit.
No, I haven't even done that yet. I went back to sleep and I realized I had to get my headphones, so I had to go all the way downstairs and had to come all the way back upstairs.
Dylan, now I'm pooping. I'll be a couple of minutes. Sure thing, Dylan. Sure thing.
Lucky.
Well, lucky to poop?
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to.
I gave you 30 minutes, bro.
Just told you I fell back asleep.
I had a feeling you did. When I saw 8:30 and the clock is still ticking, it's like, oh shit. This motherfucker fell asleep. But it's okay. You're here now.
Yeah. That's all that matters, all that counts.
Hey, at least you're in your home.
Yes.
The question is for how long?
Probably till this afternoon.
Kind of shocking that he sent you back home so soon.
Well, it's just the way it worked out.
I know. I know you ain't complaining.
Nope.
All right. Stairs are Cupcake's arch nemesis.
Huh?
Oh no, P. Rosa says your stairs are your arch nemesis.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Yeah, everyone's fucking. Oh, it's finally done. Okay, good.
What's done?
Oh man, fucking sad news yesterday. Sad news.
What?
Book club is in indefinite hiatus for the time being.
Why is that?
My Tuesdays have now become really hard.
Oh, that sucks.
For the next maybe 3 to 4 months ish, while taking care of. Let me rephrase it: not taking care of my uncle, but taking him places where he needs to go, and then also taking on a little bit of responsibility with a social environment for a couple of hours a day, and it happens to fall with book club, so it's like super tough for me, and
Oh, that
I
sucks.
don't want it to stop because there might be a day where okay, he ain't going nowhere, and I can participate while still being in the establishment. But I also respect the decision of Spurg and Annie and Pineapple, so we shall see where it goes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
I mean, for now, it is what it is. Like I said, it's the way the transition is, as long as my uncle is still breathing, it's 4 months on, 4 months off, give or take
Yeah,
ish.
sounds kind of morbid.
Well, it's not morbid, it's just when my aunt comes into town from PR, she takes the automobile and she runs errands and stuff like that. So it makes it harder for him, and he kind of dislikes that scenario. But hey, you know how it goes when you hit a certain age and you like your alcoholic beverages, you just want to keep on trucking.
I guess to a point.
Oh man, but other than that, it's fucking a swell day. Oh, what the fuck, man? All these goddamn emails.
So what's on the agenda for today?
Well, right now I was thinking about addressing some things, but I don't know if I'm going to go down that road. I got to see.
Okay.
Because, fuckers think that people want to be on their shows when in reality they don't. Your fucking show sucks dick. You look like a greasy, hot mess. And let's be honest, you fucking can't keep nothing down because you're a fucking alcoholic buffoon. You do with that as you will.
Son of a bitch.
What was that?
Said son of a bitch. I don't even know who you're talking about.
I don't shy away from names. That cock-sucking faggot granny.
Ugh.
So, he thinks people want to be on his fucking show. No, fucking you troglodyte faggot. No one wants to be on your show. No one cares for your fucking show. So you can keep your show invite because I wouldn't go on it if you paid me to. So
Did he send you the link or something?
no, he fucking made a comment the other day, hence kind of why I shied back from not joining you on Sunday. I mean, besides some shit to take care of, I was seriously going to go in a lot harder.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't.
He's not worth it. And neither is that other bitch ass motherfucker Live Ween. You want to sit there and say I'm a motherfucking doxer. Well, bitch, show me motherfucking proof that I'm a fucking doxer. Because if not, you're just fucking riding the coattails of some piece of shit who likes to spread lies on people because he's a fucking faggot himself, who likes to talk about a bunch of trannies and their cocks all the time. So again, show me some motherfucking proof or keep my fucking name out your mouth, bitch. So let's dive into Catalano TV's Joey telling the USA he fights for them video.
Yeah. Did you see the Catalano Network?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them. That's why it'll be fun to do it now. Exactly, Mason. Who am I gonna fucking dox? I don't give a fuck about you people. You people ain't worth my time. I don't care for y'all. Like, hey, I hung out with Cupcake in real life. We had a good time. He met my girl. So again, I don't
Next time I
care
go up
about
there,
you
I'm going to
guys.
meet his wife.
Again, like we hung out, and you know what? Like King of the Devils, Joey has met my girl, and so has Miss C. So people have met her. But a doxer, he is exactly like no one. Again, I don't care about you people like that. Where's our thing? Get ready for the niceness.
Dabbling, hackery, satire, and mastery. Locales and comics unravel the tapestry. Locale, here locale. Locale, here locale. Here locale. Everywhere dabbling, 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 dabbling.
Okay, let me do that. Turn that off. And oh, yes. There we go. So many fun layers to go through. Here we go. So here's video number 1 of the Catalano Network.
Yeah.
And this one is called Joey telling the USA he fights dirty.
So when you come at me, make sure you come after those other fucking scumbag motherfuckers, President Clinton, and all the other presidents. Don't fuck with me. I told you that a long time ago. Don't fuck with me. I was the wrong guy you wanted to have in your corner as an enemy. I told you that. Fair and square. I've always told that to everybody. Because I'm an evil motherfucker when it comes to being fucking, when it comes to fighting. Everything I said today, I hope you videotape it. I hope you fucking retake it, redo it, and get it out to everybody. Because every word I said is a fact. I am Joseph Samuel Catalano, presidential candidate for the 2028 election, and I approve this message. Suck a dick, all right? So go ahead.
Oh boy.
It's pretty good, right?
that last little drop of suck a dick.
Suck a dick, all right?
That was great. Oh Jesus. The Dabbleverse doesn't appreciate Joey enough. No, they don't. They don't appreciate him. He gives us gems like that. Oh, Skull. I never did sandwich that 47 times. I don't think any human being who is stabbed 47 times is going to live. All right, let's see if I can make this work now. Speaker.
Joey has a history of doing that, though.
All right, oh, cool.
Dylan!
Greetings. I believe my voice is mostly back. I apologize for those who heard movies with 2K, when I was just full gravelly voice.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Oh, you couldn't miss it. The start of the day, it wasn't bad. The end of the day, I was fucked.
Shit happens. So, welcome to the show, Dylan. How are you this morning?
Doing pretty well. Had my breakfast, had my poop, and I am ready to... Actually, I got shit going on today. I'm ready to explore, I guess.
I see what you did there. You know, poop and shit. Bam!
Sometimes you got a little extra in there.
Oh, dude, tell me about it. Poop talk with the brother.
Oh, no. I have to poop again. Gee whiz. That's not what I like to do. Darn.
Exactly.
Poop on the like button, everybody.
Yes, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe while you're at it. You never know what type of shit we'll drop next.
Like a deuce.
So this one is President Catalano making threats to docs.
And call the police now and tell them what I'm getting ready to do. I'll be ready to do after this. I'm going to come back out and do a doxing show with you on it. Say one more fucking stupid word in my chat room, and I'm going to dox everything I have on you. You understand that? Everything. And if you think I'm worried about the police knocking on the fucking door, you sue me. You can sue me and win. You got to get them. Getting a judgment don't mean shit. You don't mean you're going to collect. So good luck with that. Everything I said today, I hope you videotape it. I hope you fucking retake it, redo it, and get it out to everybody. Because every word I said is a fact. I am Joseph Samuel Catalano, presidential candidate for the 2028 election, and I approve this message. Suck a dick, all right?
Catalano on 24.
Yeah.
So, out of that whole message, I don't agree with Joey doxing. I really don't. Like, there's other ways to fight. We don't have to dox people. You could go down other avenues, Mr. Catalano. Just don't dox.
Like fists.
Right.
Yeah. Good morning, Scorbo! Now you'll come in with the
Beardington, my man. Good morning.
How are you? I know there's more. Let's just find it.
I think there's two more.
Yeah, I believe there was. My timeline was flooded with them too this morning. Would a president say this? And this is your next president. Okay. Oh, boy. He's coming in hot again. Oh, Jesus. What a way to start the morning, folks. You gotta love it. I know I do. There we go. You ready?
Show me one fucking episode where I said I was stabbed 47 times, you fucking retarded motherfucker. Show one fucking time. You fucking imbecile, fucking ignorant Brit motherfucker. And take this and play this and show, here's your future president. Everything I said today, I hope you videotape it. I hope you fucking retake it, redo it, and get it out to everybody. Because every word I said is a fact. I am Joseph Samuel Catalano, presidential candidate for the 2028 election, and I approve this message. Suck a dick, all right?
That's like so awesome.
In that last video, the the real microphone is phasing into the cartoon fan. It's like he's talking into the fan.
You know, Lou the wife gave him that background. I kind of wish he would incorporate it behind a green screen so he doesn't fade into it, in and out of it so much, because these
It's
programs.
very bad, the fading. So
Yeah,
that's what's going on there. Because I really haven't messed with. I have Roger Rabbit posters. I don't need a green screen.
Right.
So I really didn't know what was causing that fading. So okay, just a green screen would help.
yeah. I've got Dragon Ball on one side, Star Wars on the other, and then my collection of lovely, Fisher Price toys. How people like to put it. But P. Rosa says, when your best friend is a doctor, you are considered one too. Lou the dog. Well, no. Because I've never doxed Cupcake's real name, nor will I.
Accessory to doxing.
You know what?
Right.
I guess that's what it is. I'm just an accessory to the docs. Fuck my life. Let me do this, go here, and we'll play the last one.
Comrade is set. Usually, you don't get your running mate until after you get the nomination.
Yeah, after the primary.
They're a tag team,
bro. I'm trying to figure out. He doesn't even have a chief of staff.
You might want that before a vice president.
I would think so. You want your campaign, because normally in some cases your campaign manager ends up being your chief of staff, because he's been in the trenches with you. He knows how you operate and all this other shit. Joseph, you skip key steps before going to the wonderful communist comrade Chad. Oh, Jesus. This is your next president. In Cupcake, he opens up with the line you love.
Suck a dick, all right?
Yeah.
That's what I'll say at the next State of the Union I do. Suck a dick. That's how I'll start out the fucking State of the Union. And you're going to be going, he is fucking smart. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Because you can't. Because I see 10 steps ahead of you. You don't see shit. Everything I said today,
you must be good at chess.
Videotape it. I hope you fucking retake it, redo it, and get it out to everybody. Because every word I said is a fact. I am Joseph Samuel Catalano, presidential candidate for the 2028 election, and I approve this message. Suck a dick, all right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So is that the campaign slogan? Should I get that printed up on my bumper sticker, Catalano 28, suck a dick?
Yes.
Yo, I think you got one there, Dylan. That might be a good one. That might be a good one, because that seems.
I'm gonna have to print them out and bring them to Vegas. I can make a couple of bucks off Catalano 28 suck a dick bumper stickers.
Oh shit! Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Brought to you by Joseph Catalano III. So what else is in this fucking Babbleverse that's been going around lately? I'm over the Stuttering John bullshit.
Okay.
You got a media to share?
Yeah, I got a.
I am found.
Yay!
Ah, shit, that voice is still a little raspy, isn't it? Fuck.
Where the fuck you go?
I do love how you were gonna launch into a Rodney's thing, and then nope, Clearwater Comrade.
Yep.
Oh, so he has one too, huh? Yes. Don't add back. Okay.
Florida Voter Advocate Committee.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
The following announcement has been paid for
Yes,
by the
it does.
Florida Voter Advocate Committee.
Isn't that the
Recognizing
NWO
a
guy?
communist, physical appearance counts for nothing. If he talks about taxing the rich and free gas, he may be a communist.
Remember, in 2028, when we tax the rich, gas will be free.
If he constantly
Can you
talks about
pause that for a
the
second?
1980s and the middle class,
Hey, you know what, Clearwater? How about just keep the gas at the regular price that it was at? Why is it that we're bombing fucking Iran and our gas prices went up to $3.19 across the board in the state of Florida? Or at least in the Tampa Bay community. Like,
what other utilities?
Yeah.
What a random one. Not electricity, not internet access, not food.
give out gas. Make
What
gas
about oil
free.
changes? Are
Like-
oil changes going to be free too?
Yeah.
I think Jiffy Lube is going to have a problem with that.
Again, it's fucking hilarious how we're, doing what we're doing overseas and we're fucking being taxed for it. Like, yo, we've got billions of barrels in the truck reserved. Why are you raising gas prices? But I digress.
he is a communist.
That's right. The middle class and the poor.
You gotta
have been
fart
in the
more.
shaft since the
Get
1980s,
gas
and
prices
it's gotta
down.
stop.
If he openly declares himself to be a communist, we take his word for it.
My name is James Sardina, and I am a communist.
Don't vote for a communist and a convicted felon in 2028.
I am Joseph Samuel Catalano, presidential candidate for the 2028 election, and I approve this message.
I just thought that's funny. And I know what's the next voice I'm going to do for Super Tips.
Don't say it.
What?
Just don't say it. Not while we're live.
Okay.
Wait till you
Yeah,
when you're ready, debut it so no one steals your idea.
Ah, good call. Thank you.
Yeah, having it all ready. Here.
Just fuck this.
We're going over here
You guys
now.
aware?
Now I'm the star.
All right.
Well, we'll just bring it up here. Fuck that.
Wheat pennies?
What do you got for us?
I am aware. I'm a conscious being.
So this was just some dude who sat next to me at the bar last night. And it wasn't until we were deep into conversation that Meg's like, fuck, I should be recording this fucking nut job.
Wheat pennies. Right. I collect
I gotta.
Right, I collect them. Some of them are real rare and some.
All right, so you know what a wheat penny is?
A wheat penny? Is that similar to a barley penny?
Yeah, it's the penny that has the 2 stalks of wheat and the words 1 cent on the back.
Okay.
Oh, it's an old ass penny.
Yeah. Joey C tried to collect these.
I thought
Remember he
Joey was
would
going
get
after
those
the
bags of
buffalo
pennies?
penny.
What?
I thought he was going to try to find like those old buffalo pennies.
That's a buffalo nickel.
Oh.
My nickel.
Some are worth a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
I see what you did there, Cupcake.
I got a 1974D aluminum penny on my last bag, and I haven't took it in yet.
I got a buddy named Joey C who was looking for that kind of, he was
74 aluminum penny. Watch.
Damn, Cupcake's hammer.
I remember when I saw this on Better Call Saul. Kennedy is facing the wrong way.
Right.
It's illegal to own a fucking penny.
It's illegal to own it?
Yeah, well now, 10 years ago, it was illegal to own it.
Why would it be illegal to own a
But
fucking
then Trump
penny?
came and was like, fuck that.
1974.
Because this guy is probably talking out of his ass.
Like, hello.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Of the bicentennial quarter is now illegal. Turn them all in so they could be melted down.
Like, what in the fuck? Dude, there's no more pennies. I understand that, but to sit there and say,
For aluminum penny. No, they destroyed them. because it's a new penny that they were making, right? And I have that penny. There it is, right there.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, now watch. How much is a 1974 aluminum penny worth? $2 million. Now they're gonna explain to you. Now I got this on the last fucking bag, right? And I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
I got that in the safe.
$2 million, dude.
I know, I have it in the safe. But I have 1943 pennies. I had the 1943 copper. I have the 1943 bass. And
I got the 1943 copper, see?
Pennies. They're nothing.
Yeah, this is. And he had repeated this like 3 or 4 times already. So once he repeated this, and I got it recorded, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make him repeat every single thing that he said.
Things in books, right? But I
Yeah,
own 4
okay.
safes.
Well, no, about these.
So my brother
not lying.
I own lots of pennies already that are worth tons of money already, and I gotta go through.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't had the time to go through it because that's my retirement. I have a 401k, and now I'm getting a pension. So if I go 6 more years or 7 more years, I'll get a pension. So I'm trying to invest in money, you know. So
No, I got
invested
you.
in coins since I was 6 years old. But
No,
what I'm
I
saying-
get.
I'm trying to invest in money.
So I'm not going to switch us around, but this is to the internet segment here. We're not going to play the actual song, but there is a penny worth $2 million. It is the 1792 birth cent and 1943 bronze Lincoln wheat penny, and a certain 1974 aluminum Lincoln cents being among the most valuable in the world.
Well, that's what he's saying. He has. He's saying he has that
Bro.
74 aluminum penny.
If I'm sitting on a fucking $2 million penny, I'm cashing that bitch in. I'm not risking it getting lost somewhere in my house.
Right. Exactly right.
Or I would open up a safety deposit box in a bank. But then again, why am I going to sit on a $2 million penny? Like, in some cases, $2 million could change someone's life. And it sounds like it could change his life.
Right.
You could finance one too many 4 times over.
So, Chris,
do the reboot.
Christine's totally shocked with this penny that I found. I was gonna throw it away because 1943 is the only thing that was aluminum. I mean, zinc or whatever. What the hell is a 1974 being aluminum? You know, I mean, like shiny. Well, I thought it was zinc, right? But it's aluminum. So if you own a 1974 aluminum penny, it's gonna go through auction like unbelievable. So I'm clicking on videos and stuff about a 1974 aluminum cent, and I have it. I got it on the last bag.
Nice.
And it's beautiful.
So what about
it's like brand new?
Saul Goodman.
So what about these silver coins you got?
Coin, he would have found a way to rob him for
what I
it.
got.
Well, Saul Goodman, he makes you want to be scammed. Every scam that Saul pulled, it's the mark that's like here that puts the money in his hand.
You are correct, Pineapple. There is a Pokemon card worth like $10 million, and I believe it's Jake Paul who owns it. I know it's one of those damn Paul brothers. And fun fact from Skull, pennies were in circulation so the government could collect DNA from the skin and hair of every American and stored in a cloning facility in the Cheyenne Mountain by Tukey's house.
I don't believe that.
Dun dun dun. If Skull said it, it's true.
It looks like I'm going to have to do some brainstorming with Butterdick Jones. He wants to direct the sequel to Too Many with me, and currently my script is titled 1-3 Many. So we're going to have to work out the differences, but I believe we can get it done with a little collaboration.
I have faith in you.
Yes, Dylan.
So this was my favorite part of the whole evening.
Okay.
Like brand new.
So what about these silver coins you got?
Those
Like
coins
they're
ain't nothing compared to what I got. What I collected in my whole life. Hey, I collected stamps.
well, no, you said like
No, I bought these coins
yeah
from my uncle. I mean, not from my uncle, from the place.
yeah.
Because he bought some, and
He bought these silver coins, these 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce silver coins from a place that his uncle told him.
and other
Hey,
people he
price of silver right now is going
They
kind
were
of good,
in a
so he can
bank
get a pretty penny for it.
in Italy, and from the
Not
Great
an ugly one.
Depression, these coins were supposed to be shipped back to the U.S. after the Depression was over.
So these coins were in a secret vault in Italy and were supposed to be shipped back to the United States after the Depression. They were lost.
Lost in the Mountain of Silver
They were lost.
with
Since
Scrooge
the
McDuck swimming in
1930s.
it.
What, did a fucking smoke monster steal them?
Yeah.
Just wait. Just
No,
wait.
just wait.
Just wait and listen to what this guy says.
They never did. They got lost. So when they still own the safe, when they were moving shit out of the vault, they found these bags of coins. And,
And they only let you buy 5 at a time?
they only can give 5 to the public because they're so pristine. They can't make profit on them. So
You could only buy 5 because they're so pristine.
How long did you record him for?
Another 4
3
minutes.
hours.
Another 4 minutes?
Oh, dude, this just I had to get everything. I was being a very good journalist. I
Goal.
I had to get
4
everything
more.
he said.
A slobbering drunk's quest to find the house in which he left the remainder of his 6-pack of Coors Light. I like it. That's a good jumping off point.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The term mark comes from when a barber puts a mark on the back of your head if he hears you talk about having money. So the pickpockets could target the people with a mark. Oh, good to know.
All right,
Now,
let's
what if that person was bald? How do they mark them then?
Well, you would.
That wasn't a thing until the 90s.
well, I bought them at with the value of what they are right now for silver and for the age they are right now. But if I hold them on for 20 years, those coins are going to go to my son.
Yeah, for sure.
Hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Because now,
If
What'd
I
he
wait
say?
20 years, they'll be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
No, they won't.
I just showed you what a 19.
I saw that.
Walking Liberty goes for.
I saw that.
You
Yeah.
can't use that coin right now until 20 years. You cannot. It cannot be appreciated as because it's now it's in the consumer. So if I hold it for 20 years.
Now it's in the consumer.
It cannot be appreciated. Very much like me to my parents. I cannot be appreciated no matter what
So-
I do.
I need to know. My investigative journalism wants to know, how did this conversation all spark? Did this guy just sit next to you at the bar looking for companionship?
Yeah, he was talking to this guy and this girl about his coins because I think he just bought these silver coins, so he's very excited that he had this investment opportunity.
So this is someone who believes in these coins. This isn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I was at my spot watching TV, and he sits right down, and he starts it with the like I was telling the other guy over here, I got these coins, and I just can't believe how and then he starts going about all the other stuff that he collected.
Yeah.
And
I went to town and I sold my cow for these magic coins.
Right, exactly.
So, again, follow-up question. Is Cupcake that individual that when he doesn't want to be bothered at the bar will look at you and say, "Dude, I'm fucking watching the TV"?
Oh no, no, because my main goal in life is to either laugh in the moment or have a memory that I could laugh about. You know, funny is so if I'm at the bar and some nut just sits
Good
next
morning,
to me and starts
Bird.
talking about coins, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Never.
I just had the am I doing that or what?
Doing what? No,
Flipping
I'm
the
highlighting the question. Or I'm highlighting the thing. You ain't doing nothing.
all right.
Hey,
Morning,
Spur, if you want to
Spurge.
pop on for a few, just let me know. I'll send you a link, buddy.
It's a ton of money, so you cannot lose on this. That's why he told me to buy it.
Oh,
You can't lose on this. That's why he told me to buy it.
okay.
So every time
You know what? We can't shit on him for the simple fact that he could be telling you the truth.
I'm sure he's telling me the
'Cause
truth
he's
as
got-
he believes it.
Yeah, sure. Will those coins be worth some money? Probably $100,000. Maybe not. Maybe collectively they would be. Now, not to take away if he has one of those aluminum pennies.
See
That's a
something.
different story.
After he got done telling you about these coins, did he break out some Labubu's and Beanie Babies?
Oh, fucking A, those fucking Labubus are so stupid.
No. Yeah, those Labubus, what happened to those? Like, I don't see them anymore.
That was a quick dying fad. Bro,
Yeah.
I've seen scrolling TikTok, this guy was selling his Rolex watches and his timepieces to collect a whole bunch of these Labubus and open up a Labubu store.
Labubu the
Man,
like button, everybody.
Just like those fidget spinners. That seemed like a great investment. The kids are going to be into these for a few years. Nope, a year.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's not like it was back in the day when you would go collect the Transformers and it was a collectible and fucking Star Wars and all this other fun shit. Not a fucking Labubu and a fidget spinner.
So, about fidget spinners, let me just tell you, fuck fidget spinners. I digress here, but Cupcake rants. I need the national anthem. I'm sure I have it. I'm sure I downloaded it.
Oh shit!
Oh no, I didn't. But
Fidget spinners lasted as long as Pogs. Have they come back in ALF form yet?
But it's a Pog. It's ALF, but in Pog form. No, fidget spinners. They were like, oh yes, no, these fidget spinners they help with kids with ADD and ADHD because it helps them focus. It's it helps them focus on other things. Bitch.
No, it don't. Fuck you.
Gives them something to do. I'll give them that.
Okay, for the moment, and then after that, they're fucking no.
It's
fuck off.
They're gonna care more about the fidget spinner and look how fast I can spin it and look how many and that's exactly I told when I was married these fidget spinners were
Oh, Mexican, correct?
Yes, actually, my ex-wife is Mexican from Mexico City. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that.
Oh, Lou must have heard it. I hadn't.
My grandpa.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever mentioned that. Yes, my ex-wife is from Mexico City.
I'm glad your granddaughter loves them, Terry.
But my point being is they were sold as it'll help kids focus, and it's just the opposite. They didn't help them focus for shit. They focused more on the fidget spinner than they did on what they were supposed to be focusing on.
Oh, that's yeah. I didn't know that was like supposed to be their purpose to help them with their homework.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's when they first came out. Very first came out, because we were new parents, and our kids were either a year old and 5 years old, or an infant and 5 years old. So we get this new thing for kids with. So okay, we're watching it, and I can remember we kind of got into a fight over it. Oh, so you don't think I go, it's not going to help him for shit. I said, I could give our youngest a shoelace and a fork, and that would keep him occupied for 4 hours.
God damn, really? Shit.
Oh, do you remember being 4 years old? You could do a lot with a shoelace and a fork.
Yeah.
When I was 4 years old, I don't remember what I did when I was 4 years old.
Go dig a hole.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Being outside, fucking around with dirt. Like, what happened to these kids nowadays? Like, I could take my grandson outside now. He'll run around. And I shit you not, 10 minutes later, he's like, okay, Grandpa, I'm ready to go inside.
Yeah, the book had a happy ending.
He's ready to come inside and enjoy the AC and play with his toys inside.
He's ready to come inside at that age? Wow, he matured early.
You should be proud, Lou.
No. Well, yeah, kind of. But no, I would like kids to go back outside and fucking play and do all these shits that we did as kids. It's like this new generation of kid, boy, they're fucked.
We've digressed too far. Let's get back on track.
Coin talk, folks. Coin talk.
We'll get back to those damn kids soon enough.
Right. Drunk banter with Cupcake at the bar.
When they have a hoard,
so the guy
find an old coin and they give it to the public, I'm telling you to buy it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because
so
the banks can't make the profit on it.
Because they were hidden in a safe.
Because they were in a safe and it was not there for the public.
So
now I'm more interested in the person buying the car in the background.
So I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you capture a fucking show when you go to these comic review shows and they tell you no recording and all this and that. You see how Cupcake has his phone positioned in an angle where no one realizes that he's doing the recording? It can be done.
This is how it was done for years here in this corner of the internet. There's only one fool who sets up a studio.
Right, who sets up a goddamn tripod.
Who the fuck set up a tripod to record a comic show?
Oh, you don't know all that happened at Rodney's. Wow. Wow.
I just don't care.
Well, I'll let you go on not caring. It's been covered by a lot of shows.
Exactly. That's why it's like it's over and it's done with this yesterday's news at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
I'm more excited.
Going.
I'm more excited to find out what happened with Michael Ray Bauer and Karmic X the other day.
Oh, we can go over that.
Oh, Jesus. But
it's weird. I don't know how it is, but I still can't see it like how a person can buy $50,000 for a Pikachu for a Pokemon card, right? So it's the same thing with coins.
You know why they can buy that Pikachu or fucking Charizard?
You have
because it'll eventually be worth $10 million.
Like I was saying, if you wanted to go to the bank.
See this, Jared?
So this is where I ask him, because I'm getting suspicious here. Because what's going through my mind is he was watching TV, and it was, like the Home Shopping Network. These coins right here were in a vault in Italy. They just found them. Because of the restrictions on the U.S. government, you can only buy 5 at a time. We're going to start it right now. Call the 800 number down at the bottom of the screen there to get your 5 found coins that were found in a vault in Italy from before the Depression. They were supposed to be given out before the Depression, but we found it right here, exclusively right here.
Oh man, you just made me realize if Don West was selling me these coins at 3 a.m. after Three's Company went off the air, I might buy them.
Right, that's what I'm sure happened.
We might have to have a new segment called Redneck Talk with Cupcake. Oh shit! Wow. Terry Nee comes in with, there we go. Wow. Most Lincoln wheat pennies from 1909 to 1958 found in circulation are worth between 2 cents and 5 cents due to high mintage. Specific note can be worth thousands or even millions of dollars.
Correct. Correct. And he
And
showed me like an aluminum penny, like there was, but at the, I will counter that by saying it only happened once.
dude, again, I don't know if you heard my story of me having a $20 bill from the Great Depression era.
Really?
Yeah, fucking, I had it. But being a father, you're down to your last 20, and it's that $20 bill. Your kid needs milk and a pack of diapers. What do you do in the situation? You can't just walk out the store, steal it because you work there, unfortunately.
Well, is going out for a pack of cigarettes an option?
Just not coming back.
No, I was a present daddy. I wasn't one of those that disappeared when the trouble got too hard.
Okay, just checking.
So
No,
this is so I'm beginning to get suspicious of these coins. Back it up a little bit here.
Same thing with coins. People are so invested in coins, it's unbelievable.
And you have like, if you wanted, like I was saying, if you wanted to go to the bank.
See this jar right here?
Yeah.
I got about maybe 300 jars full of coins.
Well, no, I'm saying about these silver ones. Like,
I got silver.
Let me go to my local bank and cash them in.
What are the size of these jars?
Are
they mason jars? Are they pickle jars?
No,
are they 5-gallon
buckets? It was
buckets?
a pint glass that I had my drink in.
Okay, a pint glass, 500 pint glasses.
Yes.
Pennies.
No,
everything.
the ones that are gonna in 20 years they're gonna be worth a bunch.
I can only buy 5.
Yeah, of those 5 ones.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I could only buy 5.
But then why didn't you get your fucking son in a different address, like a different family member, to buy them for you and then ship them to you?
You go
like,
to the bank.
come on.
And, like, you have them in your possession.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I think he applied for.
I gotta wait though for them to be worth it. But these coins, if I take
And who
them
told you- hold-
listen. I took one of the coins to a coin dealer. Right, and because
I believe this is a total fabrication. This he took the coin to a coin dealer.
He took a coin to a dealer.
Yeah.
And snorted some cocaine off that dealer's ass.
This is what he said. I think I may do this more. If I can find other drunk people to just talk bullshit up to it.
so there's no wear on it or nothing because it's so perfect. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And they're like, "Where'd you get this coin from?" Just one of them. And they're like, "This thing's worth, you see what's 22,000."
Yeah.
But the thing is that you can't cash this coin in. You have to wait 20 years. So they did the
It's like a bond. This coin doesn't work like a coin. It works like a bond.
I'm to the point where I think I kind of want to go back to the trustee and the beneficiary guy, even though he sucks.
I need another week. It's too soon.
This fucking guy is delusional.
I love this.
research on it that you got this coin from a vault in Italy.
Oh, this fucking vault in Italy.
They had it, because they have it written in the book. You have to hold
it's in a book, Cupcake.
In order.
Did you hear that, Spurg? It's in a book. It's in a fucking book.
For them to be valuable, so it's a good win.
Yeah.
The coins are worth 20,000 now. What are they going to be 20 years from now?
Right.
So
Right. Nah, that's a hell of a fucking.
It's a good win.
Yeah, hell of a find. Hell of a find.
I just love how
Anybody, you
Cupcake
could
is
have
encouraging him.
but I
It's
just
a hell of a
you
find
could've-
there, buddy.
I was recording. Now I wanted him to talk more. Oh, that's
Look
awesome.
at Terry Nee coming in with, I have an appointment today to sell 8 walking silver $half for $600. I bought them in 93 when silver was $3 an ounce. Boomer wins.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Terry Nee. Silver dimes in 64 and older are generally worth between $2 and $3 plus each in. Melt silver content value as early as 2026 due to their 90% silver composition. I mean, silver has risen, folks. If you got some good silver out there, you could go get a pretty penny on some scrapping.
All right, it's just about done.
About them. Because they only had so many. So you gotta watch that shit when you're on TV and you learn more and more about coins.
Right.
That's what solidified it.
You got to watch this shit and learn more and more about coins there, brother.
That's why hey, listen, I had to book this out of all of.
Yeah, so that was.
Thank you for showing us your iPhone 11 there, folks. Brought to you by the Belly Bros and Coin Talk.
Next week on Grift Stars.
We go down the yellow brick road to find out what's next.
Yeah, so he called that 800 number. No, they told me in 20 years, I just have to wait 20 years before I can sell these. And they'll be worth $300,000 each.
He said $100,000 each.
No, he said 3.
I heard 100, but okay. You were there, I wasn't, so we'll take your word for it. Boomers had the Depression era grandparents. We were taught to plan. Exactly. But yeah, so.
I had boomer parents. I was taught to seek approval elsewhere.
Yeah, my boomers.
And god damn it, that Michael Ray Bauer still wearing that fucking Voltron shirt. Jesus fucking Christ, does that guy not own another piece of artifact clothing?
His fat ass wants to be part of the Dabbleverse so bad he can taste it.
No, I don't, Cupcake. I don't want to be part of the Dabbleverse.
He sure.
I go days without streaming, but yet it keeps sucking me back in.
No, he wants to be Dabbleverse so badly. Like so badly.
How many times has he said the word? Like he says the Dabbleverse like multiple times a week. If you didn't want to be in it, you just don't say it. Like I kind of sort of exited the Dabbleverse, but not really by not covering Aaron, but I still enjoy it kind of sometimes.
Right.
I don't summon it by saying Dabbleverse, Dabbleverse, Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
I was taught to read too, Terry. I'm just not good at it. I try my best, okay? I struggle with words. Quit making fun of me, you bird motherfucker.
Yeah, he and for some reason he thinks he is like the biggest star of the Dabbleverse.
Well, let's like the Dabbleverse now has become a lot of the lolcows are like failed entertainers because John, of course, the original Dabbler, failed entertainer. We got Zumak, Ray DeVito. So you really have the two classes of lolcows in the Dabbleverse, and Michael Ray Bauer would fit on that talentless entertainer because he was an actor. You can see him in the episode of Tales from the Crypt with Joe Pantaleone, but the director didn't like his donkey-lipped voice and obviously dubbed over him with some other kid.
Are you for real?
Yeah, check out the Joey Pants episode. What was it? I forget the title, but it was from the first season.
No way.
and he's there, and he kills Joey Pants because that's Joey Pants is able to die multiple times, so it's a circus sideshow. And his dad's calling him like a little pussy. Come on, you pussy! Kill the man! Pow!
Oh, damn. So today's word is ad hoc.
Oh.
Ad hoc describes something that is formed or used for a special purpose, or that is made or done without planning because of an immediate need. How will Karmic use that word today? Oh, fucking
Country Tojo.
Yes. Country Tojo.
Country Tojo, City Karmic.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. You put a nice little bow on my idea. Perfect. Thank you.
They made. I saw something where they
on.
made Tommy Jordan a mouse.
Yeah,
From
that
New
was
York.
Rudy Baga.
It was American Cupcake's inspiration for Country Karmic, City Karmic, and Country Tojo, City Tojo.
Yeah, he sent me the video, and he was going, he's like, yeah, this is not finished. It's just a proof of concept.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, the absolute inverse poles. Once you said it, I can't unsee it.
Shouldn't steal a cat's milk.
Yeah, just the absolute inverse of each other.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, I like this part.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ow, wait. Very well done on the animation. Those eyes are perfect.
Ow, wait.
During a heated verbal argument.
Ow, wait.
Oh, wait, hey! What a night. Hey, Tojo, you're a hack. Huh? And here's my review. Wait, hold up.
Ow, wait.
You do terms of service.
It's the animation. It's that moon-faced fucking city mouse.
Wow. That was something.
Yeah, Tommy is the era.
Oh boy, what do we got here now?
I don't know. I don't think Tommy was the MVP.
Yeah, I've got a. Yeah, I'm of the opposite thought that you should have just let him twist in the wind, and that as both a performer and a fan of comedy, that's sacred ground. He violated sacred ground. That is something to not be encouraged.
Right.
To invade a show. And I guess he felt he could do it because Anthony did it. Anthony is a celebrity in the comedy world. He has a certain amount of pull. He's not a nobody like the rest of us.
Right.
So who did Kumiya do it to?
No, Tommy.
Stuttering John.
Stuttering John.
Stuttering John, before he went up, Anthony got the Iggy that his whole set was just going to be reading Anthony's crime report, his arrest record. So Anthony came up to introduce him to just like, here you go, buddy. And then after a couple minutes, you saw what happened with the city mouse going up and the papers.
Again, so that club paid that man X amount of dollars to fucking read prison transcripts. How exciting!
I don't know if he got paid because usually part of the contract is a minimum amount of time, and he did like 9 minutes. Gilbert Gottfried, when he would turn on a crowd and just read the newspaper or something, he was still on stage for 45 minutes.
But didn't Cumia get him that sold out crowd? Because there was a lot of people there all of a sudden.
Basically. I mean, Anthony Cumia said he was going.
So once Anthony Cumia said he was going, everybody's like, I'm going to show up too.
For sure.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was sat less than 200 people, so it wasn't difficult to fill it up.
Yeah. It was 170, I think.
I think that's when Vince called. There was 170. And they only had 16 people sold.
2K, from what he understands, John did get paid the $400.
Yeah,
I was unsure because usually it's in the contract. You've got to do 45 minutes stage time minimum. So the same thing with Andy Kaufman when he would read The Great Gatsby. He did 45 minutes. Gilbert did the same to unruly audiences.
I mean, this absolutely, he's not a comic, and he never was, because a comic would be able to take that, even after the Tommy Jordan thing, it's been said ad nauseum when he raised his bottle and said "skull" and everybody repeated it back. Right there, it would have been. You should be thinking, okay, I got him.
He doesn't even need to do a stand-up act. He just needs. All he would have to do is talk about the interviews he did. He could do his show. Just go up there. So I asked the Dalai Lama, and then the audience. Hey, hello, Dolly.
Right.
Do you really think the audience would do all that?
Yes.
That audience?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh, that audience. Okay, that audience would. Oh, sure.
They would have been all in to partway participating, partway goofing. And he's just never been able to lean in on being the butt of the joke.
He's too drunk to understand.
No, he could have easily destroyed the Dabbleverse that night by doing a decent job, by being an entertainer.
Just being on for 45 minutes.
Was he supposed to be on for 45
the country
minutes?
whipping match. That's usually what a headliner does. That is standard headliner time is 45 minutes minimum. And if he even would have just fucking sucked, but taken the country whipping, he at least would have had a modicum of respect from everyone who just whipped him for 45 minutes.
Right. Exactly.
But he wanted to sit there and read prison transcripts or a police report. Like
he had it in his head how it's going to go. We are gonna smash Anthony. That was the goal of the night. Once he got it in his head, tonight we are going to embarrass Anthony. Nothing else was going to be satisfying other than embarrassing Anthony. And that wasn't happening with that audience. That audience knows that he knocked the shit out of Danny Brand. They're well aware.
I mean, hell, Cumia got escorted out by police for a discussion, and I think people cheered him for it.
But then he went back inside.
That's what I'm saying. Like, reading his prison transcript, whatever it was, wasn't going to be the play here. So, again, who's ever advising fucking the clown of the universe is doing a shitty job.
According to I believe This All Sucks covering it, didn't you guys say it was Ava Riza that gave him that idea? And the comic genius that is John, it was like, you know what, random internet freak, You're right. I am gonna get Anthony. I am not gonna do stand-up comedy at a stand-up comedy club where I was booked as a stand-up headliner.
The police thought Anthony was assaulted. Why? Because he was called a pedophile? The guy supposedly never did anything to Anthony.
It's probably the call they got. They got a call. Hey, a guy just rushed Anthony Cumia. That's probably the information they had.
And then Stuttering John going outside to confront Stevie Lou. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on, hit me. Hit me, you fucking faggot. You faggot.
I'm not going to hit you, old man. That wouldn't be nice.
No, John was saying, come on, swing on me. Come on, swing on me. I fucking hate
If you give him a hug at that point, is it assault?
Yeah.
Maybe
just give him the
because you're
complete
touching him.
opposite.
No, because from that point on, no matter what happens in this scuffle, this guy's going to be a fucking faggot about it. He's going to be like, oh, my arm, it hurts. It hurts something unmerciful. He beat me so bad.
Yeah, just try to give him the affection that he so desperately needs. And he would
Right.
probably just act like Andre the Giant has him in a bear hug. Oh, he's assaulted me. Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah,
Oh, my Lord. So what'd he do afterwards? He didn't do shit? They fucking all just left? Tommy
I've heard
Jordan
no
ripped up
reports
his paper and...
on what he did after. I think that's it, right? Tommy Jordan ripped up his papers and he left. I think that is what happened, as far as I know.
He doesn't... Oh, what a horrible comic, man. He doesn't have a transition to get the crowd back into it.
No
Fucking
transition
boo.
for him, just his kids.
Oh.
Yeah, we've known this for a long time. Actually, you know what's funny is I'm trying to get in on a radio contest coming up, and they had me do a short interview yesterday. And based on how I worded my biography, the host, oh, hey, Dylan, so you've dabbled in stand-up comedy? And I wonder if any of the local listeners picked up on my dog whistle.
Oh, so you put that in the...
Yeah. I had a little bio, and that was the wording that I put. I was an actor out in Los Angeles. I dabbled in stand-up comedy, and he read it just as I was hoping he would. You've dabbled in stand-up comedy?
That's totally the password for the Dabbleverse.
And the thing is, when Chrissy Mayer asked him that question and he got so offended, I'm like, actually, that perfectly describes me. That perfectly describes John. You shouldn't be offended when, it's not my main thing, but I enjoy doing it. I dabble, but just what disrespect. I do stand up on and off from time to time, not writing new material for well over a decade. And you're saying that I dabble?
Right.
Again, like...
You meet a dabbler. Do you dabble
His opening act hasn't wrote no new material in God knows how long. Does the same tired ass shit. And then I heard his wife was just as bad.
Who, Stuttering John?
No,
I don't like
Gino and Kiki.
Gino and Kiki, I do not consider stand-up comedians. I consider them stand-up comedians like I consider John and Ray DeVito. Bullshit. A lot of people. Do you remember the clip on the Anthony Cumia show where Gino's there and the porno actress Sarah J is there, and Gino is just dropping N-bombs, and then Sarah J just walks away and they're making fun of her. This porn girl, she says F me N-bomb all the time. That has much more artistic merit than how Gino uses the N-word. It's not funny. It's not a joke.
She's taking cock for a living. It happens to be of the dark meat variety, and they are rehearsing what they're going to say when she's getting plowed.
And in order for this video to get the maximum amount of fetish and hardness for their audience, F me N-bomb, fuck me N-bomb is what she should have done. Gino, I have never seen him use the N-bomb for
in
any
a funny
reason
way.
No, it's never been done in a funny way. It's always just him wanting to use the N-bomb and just forcing it.
Sarah J is the original Butterface, rocking body with Aunt Judy face.
And those huge fake knockers. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, boy. Porn Talk brought to you by Belly Bros.
More artistic merit. Sarah J getting fucked has more artistic merit than any stand-up set Gino Bisconti has ever done. Kiki, she...
Why is she even trying to be a comedian? She sucks.
But because she's
who
got a
tells
rich
these
father.
people they're good?
It bothers me how much she doesn't know about the history of comedy. You should have a working knowledge of the field that you're getting in. And it's fucking comedy. Why aren't you just watching old fucking stand-up specials to get familiar with the art form?
Gino is like stand-up baby. And this is Porn Talk brought to you by porn. We've all dabbled in it. We've all watched it, and we've all enjoyed it.
And we all love that Blue Room scene with Cody Lane.
With who?
Oh, go check out that Blue Room scene with Cody Lane. She has another one just like it where she's dressed in pink, but the Blue Room is very hardcore.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Porn Talk again. Specializing with Dylan's knowledge.
I pivoted from there rather than talking about Kiki. I got my point out about how
again, yes, you're right.
She stinks, and now I'd rather talk about porn stars from 20 years ago.
These people they're not self-aware of how shitty they are. Like,
right.
Oh, you mean
tired,
that,
you don't
Kiki?
know nothing. It's just like me taking a bunch of Uncle Bob jokes and getting on a stage and giving it a shot. And then every other word screaming, nigga!
I'm gonna say that's kind of Gino.
But he doesn't say with the A, he goes with the R because he wants to drive in the insult that way. But hey, he thinks it worked so well on In Hot Water, but it really didn't.
I just remember when Keanu, Chrissy Mayer, and Leela Hart, that Half Abroad, they were at Perry Caravello's house, and they were just being bitches, just being obnoxious. And they went to go see the comedy show, and Perry Caravello told Kiki that she needs to read a book on comedy. Perry Caravello of all people. You really need to read this book on comedy.
I don't get it. Yeah, I seriously don't get how they get a second gig at a place. I guess they sell. How do they sell tickets? How does Ray DeVito and Kiki sell enough tickets for these bookers to justify bringing them back a second time? I don't understand. Last time that Kiki was nearby where I am, the tickets were fucking free.
Really?
So the only time Gino said the N-word and it was funny was when he was streaming and found out Zumock was sniping him. Gino started shouting the N-word and Zumock stopped sniping. And Gino went nuclear on Perry and Tom B after that. And Kiki bombed, but Gino did well that night. And that should tell you something about the crowd that was there.
No, I will say Gino
I agree with Lou.
Gino can probably be funny.
He can't.
He can be loud.
He's just loud and sucks. I've seen his set that someone sent me back in the day, and it was fucking horrendous. Every other word was fucking disparaging. A knicker and all this other shit. Like, look at Carlin. He found ways to make it funny. Even prior, fucking Chappelle does it. Like, Chappelle fucking digs on the trans community relentlessly. It's a little tired, but he finds a way to make it funny.
I mean, how can you not make it funny?
Still, I digress. Like, find a way to make it funny. Don't just fucking shout the N-word and hoping you're going to get a reaction. And goddammit, Dylan Terry says Ray DeVito is a god. Gino was clearly the best comic at Rodney's. Should have let Bob do a set. And that's another thing. I caught a clip of fucking Stuttering John talking shit about Bob Levy. Like, I wish I could remember what video it was. It's one of them fucking ones from this past weekend. For fuck's sake, there's 1,000 of them. But he's shitting on Bob. Like, yo, I'm pretty sure Bob is funnier than you, my guy. Like, you don't.
Bob commands the stage. Bob Levy, I've seen him live once. He seemed fucking hammered, but he commanded the stage. He had a lot of interacting with the audience, but that's his style. And he mixed in material with a lot of fucking with the audience, and that's his style. Some people's style,
and if he can do it, he works great.
Patrice O'Neill was one that loved going and fucking with the audience.
John says, and Bob Levy, the man who fucking ate blue cheese out of some bitch's ass on stage.
Not some, many, for years.
That's how he closed out his show.
Kind of gross, but hey, you do you, Bob.
I mean,
that's your niche. That's your niche. Again. Oh, Stuttering John, you are nobody, bro. I never heard of you until being in this encampment. Never knew you worked with fucking Howard Stern. You did a stint on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Like, I never even knew you did a fucking movie. I knew Howard did a movie.
It's amazing how people that are famous, like in a small little universe, think that the world knows them. The Angry Video Game Nerd is another one. That is a wretched movie. And it starts off, you would think that he was like the most popular president, like the man who brought peace to the world, the way that they hype him up and have these fans, the nerd. And it just doesn't fucking fit.
No.
Right.
Like, I never even heard of Michael Ray Bauer.
You never heard of Donkey Lips? Get out of here.
I never would have been able to pull his name.
No.
I would have been. I never forgot Donkey Lips. I would still love to uncover the episode of Singled Out that Donkey Lips made it to the steps on. Oh, what a disappointed woman that would have been if he would have gotten to her.
Again, dude, like, when was Bauer relevant or doing his thing?
He did
93.
Okay, and fuck, bro, 93, I'm a high schooler, and I'm not watching Nickelodeon.
No, it had to be before 93 because he's my age. And in 93, I was just graduating high school, so I was 17 or 18.
I was a junior in 93.
I think he was 13.
It was a Nickelodeon original.
Yeah.
So definitely early 90s, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And Nickelodeon didn't start making original shit. They just showed Canada stuff in the late 80s. And thank God that you can't do that on television before they started getting their own budget to make stuff.
For sure. That was a great show.
So
I love that.
Thing.
So Moose's from You Can't Do That on Television.
Yeah.
She was the longest reigning cast member. She had a daughter, and I haven't found her on social media in a while. She must have deleted, but she has a daughter who is a transsexual hooker who has a bicycle tattoo on her chest. And I've been trying to find her again so I could present her to her. She was prevalent on social media there for a few years, and now I can't find her again.
Again, like I said, high school, hanging out on the streets, playing sports, not watching or listening to fucking Howard Stern or Stuttering John or fucking Donkey Lips. That was my brother. That was their age group. Like, they were fucking 10 years old.
Yeah.
So the only time I watched Nickelodeon was for fucking Double Dare. Watching the fucking neon.
And there was nothing else.
Like
Donkey Lips did not have anything after Salute Your Shorts.
Yeah, he did
like here and there, but nothing of note.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying he did cameo roles in like Dude, Where's My Car and Evolution.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was it. Yeah, they were talking about, remember when the whole Dan Snyder Nickelodeon, PDF stuff had come out? And Dan
Never heard
Snyder,
of it.
like, they did that documentary, all these Nickelodeon kids are like snitching on Dan Schneider. Well, Donkey Lips, I knew a lot of people. I didn't get molested myself, but I knew a lot of the people.
That Bobby Budnick, he really had a tight ass. And those producers, they really couldn't resist getting their hands into poor Bobby Budnick's butthole.
Oh boy.
I was too pathetically morbidly obese for them to get it.
I got it, Mason. I just watched it and holy fuck. Holy fuck.
But yeah, both John and Donkey Lips kind of have this mindset, that they were kind of sort of famous at some point, and just fame is just everlasting.
Yeah.
Not a time and a place. Like, people ask me, who's the most famous person I ever met in Los Angeles? And it's a time and a place. So, like, Charlie Sheen. We served him burgers a couple of times, like during his fucking rampage, Tiger Blood. He lived right near Slash's house.
Oh, wow.
Tiger Blood. Dylan gets it. Again, Spurg, you want to hop on for a minute? I'll send you the link. Here we go, folks. Check this out, courtesy of Mason in Portland. Donkey Lips! And he didn't even get his nipples.
That's a fake chest, isn't it? Should we use some copyrighted music? Too late.
It ain't long enough to worry about copyrighted music, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't remember that commercial. But that had to be a fake chest. That didn't look proper. I believe there's a lot uglier chest. Well, especially because they needed to attach that to something that wasn't his flesh. Another reason why they didn't use his actual chest.
I don't remember that commercial at all.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was disturbing, to say the least.
Yeah.
He is who Paul Walter Hauser is now in Cobra Kai.
I don't know who or what that is.
You don't know Paul Walter Hauser? I stood in for him once.
Oh, wow.
I highly doubt that. You guys don't look.
It was on the MMA show. Well, I know. He was. That's why I only stood in for him once. He's noticeably larger than me.
Yes.
They got someone else after the first time.
I mean, he could have stood in. I mean, Michael Wayne Bauer could have stood in for him. No, Paul Walter Hauser is a pretty good actor. Stars in some pretty good movies, and he was featured heavy in one of the seasons of Cobra Kai, but then his stardom kind of got him elsewhere, so he will make little cameos here and there throughout
He's
the rest
been
of the show.
wrestling in like NWA or MLW, one of those organizations that no one's paying fucking attention to. He is wrestling matches, Paul Walter Hauser.
Like, he is he's good.
I first saw him in Tanya. He played was it the doofus boyfriend or the doofus accomplice of the doofus boyfriend? But like that flick.
Tanya, that was a figure skating movie, right?
Yeah, I Tanya. Based on the whack.
Let me see. Let me look him up because there's something else he might.
Is that the fat guy that was in the God? What was that movie about the bomb at the Olympics?
Yes.
Ray DeVito performed at the Olympics?
No, he was this guy found a bomb at the Olympics, and then they tried to accuse him of leaving the bomb there. Oh, okay, that's who that is. Thank you. Thank you, Mason.
I don't remember.
No, he's
movie.
So he was made famous for his Emmy and Golden Globe winning portrayal of murderer Larry Hall in Blackbird. His breakout role as the title character Richard Jewell, his recurring role as Stingray in Cobra Kai. Hence, when you play your ending on Belly Bros, that's who comes to mind. I think that guy's trying to mimic Paul Walter Hauser.
Amazing.
Hauser, you are Quaid.
Oh man, that was a threat level midnight. Richard Jewell. Like I said, he's been in some pretty good movies. He was going to be starring in Tarantino's last movie, The Critic. He was supposed to play a critic in that.
He was going to be Jay Sherman in the live action version? Son of a bitch. I wish that would have came out.
It stinks.
Yeah, so
the gritty reboot of the Critic.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
The studios start coming after him. They've got a price out on Jay Sherman's head for ruining all their box offices.
Right.
I can't wait to see Franklin Sherman back in action. That's a character that did not have a long enough life. He started to get into his full wacky potential as the Critic was canceled.
Yeah.
I want to be a secretary of balloon doggies.
Yeah, this whole bullshit has been one interesting thing. Oh, I saw something today that for all you Mummy 4 fans, it's no longer canon.
What?
Mummy 4?
The Mummy 4, the Emperor's Dragon.
That's right. That did. I forgot that was a fucking thing.
The one with that's the one with Jet Li, right?
I don't fucking know.
Who fucking knows? But they're not gonna keep it canon because that one had recast Rachel Weisz. So now that she's coming back and Brandon Fraser's coming back, they're gonna axe that one. It doesn't count.
The old Halloween. That we are Halloween. This one happened. This one didn't happen.
I'm sorry.
Only one happened. Only 1 and 2 happened.
Yeah, I hate that.
I still feel that the Rob Zombie Halloweens were fucking great. I don't care what anybody says. That first one, I like the director's cut. I just like watching young Michael Myers beat the shit out of some dude and kill him with a fucking log in the woods.
See, that's unnecessary.
To you,
why does everything need to be a villain? Like an origin story. And why does every bad evil person, oh yeah, they were bad, because of they had, trauma when they were a child. So that no, sometimes people are just assholes.
It's still trauma.
No, it's not. Sometimes people are just assholes.
Yeah, you got trauma to be an asshole.
Oh, quit being a pussy, Lou.
Again, I like that one. I like watching him duck. What was it, his father or his stepfather, to the fucking recliner chair? And then again, like, why is it the brother has some weird twisted fantasy, watches his sister get plowed, and then kills the fucking sister's boyfriend? Like, that's another thing with Jason. Jason watches you. Hey, Jason has it decently to watch you fuck, then he'll kill you.
I mean, if you're gonna kill me, yeah, sure. Of all the deaths, yeah, just impale me while I'm impaling her. Sure.
Why not? Michael Myers was a metaphysical force of evil. Zombie turned him into an emo kid. The kid portion, yes. When he got older, no. He just killed brutally. I liked it.
For me,
you know what?
The only Halloween movie for me that exists is the first one.
Carpenter's Run.
Yeah,
I do
I
like if you
Go ahead,
if
Dylan.
you think about Dr. Loomis as just being wildly incompetent.
Yeah.
Because he's like, the boy was evil. There was no curing him. I'm just imagining that he never tried. He just gave up. He was going through a divorce and just brought that to work and fucked this kid up. There's no curing this kid. He reminds me of my wife. No fucking curing her.
The Danny McBride. The Danny McBride version, the first one was great. The other two just sucked.
Danny McBride.
I'm fucking alive. You're fucking dead. I liked that version.
Danny him and his partner. I don't remember his partner's name. They took a dabble at it, and the first one was fucking good. It's a continuation, I believe, of the second Halloween movie. Like, time has passed, and they tied the story in pretty good, but yet the sequels to that just fucking. 2 was decent. The third one just utterly sucked. Like, I just watched clips of it. I was like, I'm glad I didn't waste my time watching this. This shit was horrible.
Yeah, that's what set Michael Myers apart from the other, like Freddy and Jason. He was just a guy. He wasn't some type of magical being. He wasn't some type of demon. He was just a guy. And that's what made him scary. He was just a guy.
Oh, he punched some dude in the fucking bathroom stall and knocked all his teeth out. It was fucking
crazy. And which one was this?
The one that Danny McBride wrote.
Okay, and so I go back to the only Halloween movie that counts is the first one.
Well, I mean, they got Peter. Oh, what was it? John Carpenter's blessing. He did the soundtrack and all that. He was a part of it.
Yeah, but no, that's what made Michael Myers scary. Was he was just a guy.
Oh, but you didn't like Season of the Witch, bro? When the witches fucking took the guy's head off with the fucking voodoo.
Was that number 3?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the story with that. Halloween was not supposed to be this linear story about one, character, and it was supposed to be like Tales from the Crypt, but in movie form. Like Halloween was, every Halloween they were going to come out with, the Halloween movies, but it was going to be a different story each time. And then when Halloween 3 totally bombed, they were like, all right, get the guy in the William Shatner mask back. We need him back.
Ain't that usually how it works?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, Mr. Dillon, why'd you quit acting?
Yes, sir.
I know you probably still dabble in it, but not as much anymore, I say.
Los Angeles was where I did the acting. Of course, that's where it was. And after 2020, all of my favorite things were gone. So looking for something different. My side gig was as a brand ambassador. So let's go to Vegas and do that. And then the guy I was going to move into Vegas with, he had this dog that I absolutely fell in love with. Hey, my job got transferred to the middle of nowhere. Ah, that sounds cheap. I'll go there for a while. So, yeah, I could. Well, theater acting. That's actually something I've gotten intimidated by. That's what I started
Really?
out in, is acting in front of a live stage, and I was actually never trained for the screen. It was all learning by experience. So, if you see like a terrible background actor, that's
That's the stage actor.
That's me the first take when they say fucking knock it down a bit. Oh, in fact, it was that Paul Walter Hauser show where the MMA. I came back later. The first time I worked it, I was his stand-in. I was a terrible stand-in for him, but they brought me back to be on the MMA show as part of the crowd. And all right, it was like a dance that they had. You know, it's all choreographed in the octagon. But all right, audience, you're excited. Let's see it. And after the first take, the assistant director comes out. Everyone, you're about like at a 7. Let's take it to a 10. See what happens there. And then looks directly at me. Except for you. You keep it at a 9. Because I was already going so over the top because that's my initial thing. The people up there in the upper deck need to see me going crazy. So whatever a 10 is to you, don't do it. You're fine.
Good morning, Bybee.
What's going on, Bybee?
Oh man, what was your best role?
My best role I got deleted out of existence from. If I was one of these lolcows from the Dabbleverse, I would talk about it ad nauseum. But you can't see it. I don't exist. That would be really really great if people got to see my work.
You
Artie Lang was in jail when he got the call. He was lucky enough that Cameron Crowe called him. You did so great in Jerry Maguire, but for the entirety of the movie, it just doesn't work. We got to cut you. And he got that in voice, checking his voicemail while he was in fucking jail. At the lowest he can get, the bottom drops out. Oh, this famous movie you've got a scene with Tom Cruise. Not going to be there. No one's going to see it.
And that's the shit that sucks, bro. You fucking on set. Let's just say,
oh yeah, I learned to tell
12
people
hours, and you're so excited, and you're like, "Oh, they cut my part." Well,
yeah,
well,
I
at least I
still
got
people
paid.
not to look for me. Yeah, it would be really great if I could get some notoriety for this. The People versus O.J. Simpson. You can't miss me in the scene where John Travolta is in the synagogue, and they kind of show the community turning against his character. Oh, I was a stand-in for that one as well. They were just like, find the Jewish looking person here. You. And then at some point, someone asked, does he look anything like the actor? No, not a damn thing. They just said, pick the Jewish looking Jew. And I beat all those Jews, and I'm not even one.
That's awesome.
Hey, lucky.
But anyways,
story with Harrison Ford.
That's a fun one. I love those inconsequential celebrity meetings. So you absolutely cannot miss me. I am right there behind as the camera zooms in to John Travolta in the synagogue scene. You want to know what episode it's in?
Yes.
It's fucking not.
Oh.
Gone.
So Dylan's claim to fame is being deleted from existence in TV and movie shows.
I got paid the 6 hours and they gave us pizza. They wanted to get us the fuck out of there before. Well, I think it was like 6.5 or 7. They didn't want to feed us lunch. So they really wanted to get us out of there before 6 hours. And I think it was a little over, and they just paid everyone meal violations. It always surprises me. Yeah. And you're guaranteed the 8 hours. As a background actor, you are guaranteed the 8 hours on a union production.
Oh, that's cool.
Good. That's cool. Yeah, I feel sorry for
Yeah,
you
I've been
non-union
there was
workers.
well, the non-union, they still get paid the 8 hours. It's just minimum wage.
Look at that, folks. Where will you get inside knowledge like this? Only on Belly Bros.
That's right.
Oh man.
Well, with an insider like Stuttering John, I imagine he could tell you all about the ins, outs, and what have yous of the Hollywood pay structure. And oh man, the working on a production where they had this montage, and they were shooting little bits of it throughout, and they just cut this one bit of everyone picking and eating oranges from an orange tree. The day was running too long. We're fine. We got enough there, and just comparing it to One Too Many. I bought that on DVD to listen to the commentary. And there's this scene, part of a montage, absolutely doesn't need to be there, of John and the love interest being funny in front of a kid that's John's daughter. That was the very last thing that they shot that day because the original child actor canceled. And then he had his wife get their child up from bed at fucking midnight and bring her to fucking set, rather than just saying, you know what? This isn't really all that necessary. Let's just cut it. The kid isn't here. He got his kid up from sleep to fucking, all right, do this favor for your Hollywood daddy.
There are so many parts in that movie where you can tell, like, John is standing on something, forced perspective, just so that you can't see how tiny he is.
I do believe he was 5'6" at that time. I believe time and gravity, because that is a fact. There's no way he's above 5'5", maybe even a tall 5'4".
He's short. I'm sorry. He's short as fuck. Yeah. I think him and Spider are like right there. So
I'm gonna miss the day when I can say I'm 5'8". 5'7" is officially short. And one of these days, gravity is just going to push me down to where 5'8" doesn't exist anymore, just like all of us.
What are you talking about here, Mason? I hope you guys didn't have to do what Perry did to get a SAG voucher.
You don't know the 1992 story? That's what Perry calls it. We can go into it, or you can look for the 1992 story yourself.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Perry Caravello until recently. So please, Dylan, elaborate.
A producer traded.
Are you making me
trade sexual favors?
Okay, we'll leave it at that, folks. We have another Harvey Weinstein on our hands. With Perry?
It was with Perry. I don't know the story by heart because
was it a male or female?
I've never been. A man. Yeah, a man wanted Perry to do favors for him. I don't think he did them, right? No. Perry, he gets pissed off. No, he didn't do them.
No, Perry got filleted.
Okay.
Perry jerked the guy off.
All right. Then I got it all wrong. Thank you, Cupcake. I felt like I was missing something there from him just like flipping out. So I love the negotiation that went on there with Perry Caravello and that producer. I'm not gay. No, I'm not going to suck your cock.
No, I'm not going to suck your cock. What are you talking about?
No, I don't want to die. Come on. A mouth is a mouth. It's like, okay. I can just imagine him fidgeting and being uncomfortable the entire time. And then again, negotiating. You've jerked your own cock off. It's not gay to jerk a cock off.
No,
I guess I've jerked my own cock.
What the fuck? Don't try to justify this, Dylan. There's no way that you can.
I'm not justifying it. I'm going into what the negotiations probably were when Perry ran for the door. No, you're not a gay man, so you don't have to suck.
Don't worry, this will be our little secret.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's part of the thing. What happens? The casting couch stays on the casting couch.
Dude, you're not gay. So it doesn't matter whether you jerk me off or not.
This is a business transaction. You know, all those porn stars and gay porn, they're not gay. They're just working their way up the ladder.
Yeah, it's so. You want the SAG-AFTRA card, don't you?
Jesus Christ.
What's funny, if you ask
I guess
Google,
that explains why he
long...
screams so much.
Yep. Scream like button, everybody.
If you ask Google how long it takes to get a SAG card, it'll say typically it takes anywhere about 3 months to 10 years.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, ain't it to do with the amount of work you do? I think.
For me, it was being a stand-in, and I got to work as a stand-in, which is a union gig. So that was how I got into the union from there. And some hot girls, 3 months. You see them for the first time. This is my first gig, and then 3 months, they've got small speaking roles because they're fucking hot, and they just let's give her that one line, that hottie over there, and then bam, she's got her, all she needs to get into SAG, and she's in. The casting director told Perry he'll never work again in this town if he didn't do it. Thank you, Mason in Portland.
It's crazy. All right, boys. Well, I'm going to check out. I got to
go to work.
Yep. Get stuff ready.
Yep. This was fun. Thank you all for tuning in.
Dylan, thank you for showing up, brother.
Absolutely. Been a blast. I'll be on momentarily over on Annie Orion's channel with The Warp Zone.
Oh, ain't that at 10 o'clock?
She's doing it at 11 today. So I'll be on there shortly.
Okay. So
go check
worked
that out.
Great. That's right. That's right. We'll be back Friday morning. Hopefully Cupcake will be too.
It should be.
Yeah. Damn, he just left.
I'll be around some days. Well, now it's our show. All right, here I've got some porn to show you guys.
We'll save that for Friday.
Check
Friday
that out on redfugly.com with Uncle Jack. That's where you can catch that stuff.
Yeah, fuck those faggots. Bye.
We've reached the end of the show, and our plates are finally low. So thanks for tuning in to Breakfast with the Belly Bros. Belly Bros.